Hey y'all, happy Friday. I am super excited that it is Friday. Um, it's been a whirlwind of a week, so I'm just glad that I made it to Friday. I'm glad y'all made it to Friday. Um, we did not do Focus Friday last week because I was out on a little self care mission. I went out of town. I had a good time with some of my line sisters. I got to enjoy the holiday. So this week, I wanted to talk to you guys about doing wellness checks with yourself. So, wellness checks are important because nobody can check in with you better than you, right? So, I want you to take a minute and think about what went on in your week this week. I know a lot of the times we can power through, stuff will come up, we might respond to it, we might not respond to it, we may just keep pushing, and most times, just to be honest with y'all, that's a recipe for a disaster. So, really think about what happened to you this week. And when you're thinking about what happened to you this week, I want you to think about how you responded to it. I wanted you to think about how it made you feel mentally, how it made you feel physically, how it made you feel emotionally. Were you all over the place? Were you crying for no reason? Were you snapping at people? Were you just not in the mood to interact with other people? Were you trying to ignore the fact that what happened even happened? It's so easy to do most times to think like, oh, if I just don't address it, then it'll go away. And it may go away in the sense of you don't have to think about it, but it's not going to go away in the sense of how your body responds to it and how your mind responds to it. So I really just want y'all to think about how y'all are feeling today and know that it's okay to not be feeling well. It's okay. It happens. It's life. We're all human. We all go through things. And sometimes life is hard. And that's just the best way that I can put it. That doesn't mean that life is not doable. That does not mean that you cannot come through on the other side. It just means that some days or some weeks you're going to have times where you don't understand what's going on and you don't know what to do about it. And when you have those times, I just really want you to incorporate in your week these wellness checks so that you can be in tune with yourself and with your body, because nobody is going to be able to tell you that more so than you. Now, people may be able to say like, hey, you didn't seem yourself this week, or whatever the case may be, but I really want us to get in the habit of being able to do that for ourselves. And also within doing that, when you're assessing your week, when you're assessing what's happening to you, when you're assessing how you feel, I also want you to take a step back and say, okay, what do I need to get through this? Do you need to talk to someone? Do you need to talk to a friend? Do you need to just spend some time to yourself to get yourself together? If you are a believer, do you need to go to church? If it's severe, do you need to go and seek the help of a therapist? I know therapy sometimes is something that's seen as like, oh, taboo. And I know firsthand because that's my profession, but it's okay to talk to somebody. More than anything, I just want you to feel well. I want you to feel your best self. I want you to feel like you can do whatever, okay? And so do that wellness check today and really get down to the nitty gritty of things. It may not feel good, but it'll be okay. And so I just want y'all to do that and have a happy Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, or the beginning of your weekend, rather. Keep up with Self-Care September. That has been going really well, and I'm super excited about that because with us doing those wellness checks, it's going to be important to take care of yourself. So make sure y'all are following the challenge for Self-Care September, and I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.